Hi guys, hope you are good. My good name is Catherine, aka Kate, and I'm back with a video. To my returning subscribers, welcome back. To my new subscribers, welcome to the family. And as for you who are watching and you've not subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscription button. Yeah. On today's video, we'll be talking about my experiences working in Gulf. Mostly we'll be talking about what I expected versus what I saw or what I got. Hope the English is Englishing. What I expected versus what I got or what I experienced. So we start with when I traveled. I traveled back in 2020 November. Yeah, 2020 November. Yes. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. But then there was these stories, the stories that were, and there was not just stories, but even in the news you would see today this number of girls have been killed, and there are many even news of deaths in the Gulf countries. But I had to risk. So I traveled on 20th, on 13th November 2020. Yes. As for me, what I expected, we start with expectations and then what I got. Yeah, I think that will be better. For me, the first thing I expected is when I arrive, the house I'll be working for. I'll be welcomed well. I'll be welcomed well. Welcome to our family. Please have a seat. Eat. Drink. How was your journey? Okay, those were some things I expected. Little did I know there is nothing like that. How what I got. How was I welcomed? I was picked from the office. Yeah, I had arrived. We slept in the hostels. Woke up in the morning, got a shower, tukaenda kwa ofisi, and I was picked in the office some few minutes after we arrived in the office. Yeah, the place was far where I was going to work, and I was still having this fear. Where are these people taking me? I remember they even asked me, "Are you hungry? Are you hungry?" Me and the way I love eating, though I'm not big, I love eating. But I told them I'm not hungry, but I was dying of hunger. We had a stopover, I guess, in one of their family members. I thought I would be told, "Welcome, come sit with us." I was taken to a separate room near the door. And they went, had their lunch, and they gave me a bottle of water, small bottle of water. Thank God. We later resumed our journey. The place was fun. Yeah. On arriving, the house was super big. The house was super big. And in my mind, I was like, am I the one who will be working in this house? What? And I started fearing. We entered. I was hungry, super hungry. So when they asked me they asked me if I will eat, I told them yes. Yes. They gave me samosas, chicken samosa. Something I've never eaten before. Let me tell you. I had a bite and I was not able to eat again. It was my first experience with chicken samosa. I was used with meat samosa. Kenya. Wow. I ate 2 pieces and juice, and that is how I was shown to my room to sleep. It was around midnight, yeah, midnight. So I was shown to my room to sleep. The next morning I woke up. I was woken up at 6 to be shown around. I met an Ethiopian girl there who was working for the daughter of my madam now. My madam, yeah. I was shown around. She was still sleeping. I had to do all the work all by myself. She was not helping me because she was not working there. She was working for the daughter. I said it was okay. The house was super dirty. My second expectation, I expected when I reach in these Gulf countries, yani abroad, big houses, they don't clean using their hands. They use everything machine. Utensils in the cleaning machine, clothes in the cleaning machine, sweeping the carpet, vacuum, cleaning the floor, machine. Hey, the only machines that were there were vacuum and the cleaning machine, the dry cleaner for clothes. The rest is for me. I got tired. It's my first day. I've never worked in a big house. I was tired. I worked from 6 in the morning till 3 a.m. 3 a.m. after midnight. That was the time I was going to sleep, and I was to wake up by 5:30. My first 1 week was hell. I even told them I don't want to work for them again because, oh my God, I was super tired. I was super tired. You're working. You sit down for a few minutes to take food and you're back to work. Ooh. We went back to the office. I was told I cannot be changed. I have to work for them. Yeah. I had to go back because I had no otherwise. Because they said if I won't work for them, I'll have to go back to Kenya. I needed money, so I had to work for them. I had to go back with them. The other thing I expected when they are going out, you are there with them. You'll be going out with them. That is what I expected. In my thick skull, that is what I was expecting. But that did not happen. That was so stupid of me even to think of, because I thought it is fun. I went with them twice, twice. And after that I said no, because wherever you are going, you are not going to sit. You are going to work. They will eat, you will clean the utensils. You will help in every single work. And I had to say no. So every time they used to go, they used to leave me in the house. Yeah, they were good. The people were good. Yeah, I worked for them for 2 good years. Apart from every house has, no person is perfect. Yeah, I'm not perfect. You are not perfect. They were not perfect. Yeah, but okay. Some what will I say? Some of the things I disliked about working maybe for that particular family, because not all people are not the same. I worked for them for 2 good years with no phone. I had no access to phone. The only phone I had was Katululu, the button phone. that one. And anytime I would like to make a call, I want to communicate with my family, I would borrow their phone. Sometimes they would give me and sometimes they would say no. If you want to communicate to your family, you have to buy credit for yourself. And maybe my salary has not yet come. They would keep my salary for 2 months, 3 months. So if it has stayed for 3 months, which means I'll not make any call for the 3 months. Also, they never let me stay with cash in their house. Every time they gave me money, my salary, they would make sure I take the money I need for buying my needs, my basic needs, soap, shampoo, sanitary, such. And maybe I leave some for credit, and they would send the rest. Sometimes they would deny me phone. So what I would do, I would send 3 please call me to my mom. She knew if I send her 1 please call me, the next one and then the third one, she knew I want to communicate something to her. So she would send me 100 bob M-Pesa, and I would buy credit and text. But then one message was going for 43 Kenya shillings. So I would text her, they would reply, and I would text, and I would reply, and just 2 messages. When I send her please call me, she sends me the 100 bob. I would tell her I've sent money, you need to go and check, so, and they have sent you an M-Pesa, they have sent you the receipt message in your WhatsApp, so you need to go check. If they have not sent her, she would reply to me and tell me they did not send me any message. So before I reply, I would go to them, consult them, ask them why they've not yet sent my mother that receipt message, and they would send in my presence, and I would go and now text my mom and tell her I've told them to send you and they have sent, so tomorrow you should not go. So what my mom used to do, she would go take my money and save for me. She was good. Yeah, I had some responsibilities, so I would tell her what to do with the money and she would do. Thank you, mom, because you never wasted my money. Yeah. Another thing I disliked about them was there was this one boy. Should I even call him a boy or a man? He was a man because he was, I guess, 35 years and above. Yeah. This man was dirty. He would enter in the washroom, finish what he was doing, and leave all the dirt there. He would enter to shower, remove his clothes in the shower, put them down, shower all the water in the clothes, leave the clothes there and go. Maybe I had done the cleaning. There was no baby. They were all grown up. So I've done the cleaning once. I'm busy doing other things, so I'll not go back to cleaning that washroom because there is no baby. So in the next morning when I wake up to go and check what's going on, what's up, it's when I'll get clothes full of water. Yani they have not dried, they still have water, but I think you understand. They're in the floor. I think you check on the toilet, you want to clean, it is dirty, you have to flush first. Those are some of the disadvantages. Should I say disadvantages of some of the negativities I went through in that house. I would not talk. Yeah, if they told me to do this, I had to do. If I said no, these people would wake up. They would shout at me. In short, shouting was my breakfast, lunch, and supper or before sleeping those. And they never gave me peace of mind. And that is one of the big reasons why I never went back to that house. Because when my contract finished, I had to go first home, then come back, but I had to change the house. Peace of mind is what made me not go back in that house, because you would wake up, you've not even started doing your work, and someone emerges from nowhere and starts shouting at you for nothing. Yani, they were shouting at me. I used to stay angry all the time, angry. Although it affected me, it really affected me, because when I went home, I used to beat my son. A simple mistake, I would beat him. I even beat him. I'm very sorry, Jaden. I'm very sorry. Please forgive your mommy. But I thank God because I'm in a good family now. Though every place has its own good side and its own bad side. Yeah. For today, I was just talking to you all, telling you about my experience in that first house. Yeah. As for this house, this is another full video. I'll come back with this video. One day I will tell you about this house, how I came here, how in short, I love this house. I love it. Yeah. But every coin has two sides. Yes, let me say that. Every coin has two sides. Yeah. Let me just say that. Let me not go deep. Yeah. The things I loved about the first family I worked for is though I had no freedom to my phone, I never even had that phone. I bought that phone the day I was traveling. A week before I traveled. Yeah, I bought that phone a week before I traveled. And what else? What I liked about the family is that they were good. They were good apart from that shouting for me. As I said, a coin has two sides. These people are good. They were good. Yeah, they were very kind. They never, I never lacked food. If they went out, they were hanging out, they went to the mall, they bought things, they would make sure they bring me one thing. Yeah. If one of them went out, brings gifts for the family, I'll be counted as family. I'll be given a gift. I also had a very good room. I had a good room, a good bed. Yeah. What else do I like about that family? What else? There are many things, but let me just say, maybe I forgot, but the things that meant a lot to me, I've told you. Food, I love eating, and they made sure I've eaten. I had access to the fridge, to the freezer, and I was the one who was cooking, so there is no way I would have gone hungry. They would bring fruits and tell me, you can eat as much as you want. Compared to some other houses, not all people are the same. Some other houses, food are hidden, the fridge is locked, the freezer is locked. Yeah, I thank God they never locked the fridge or the freezer. They were never angry at me because of eating. Yeah, I thank God for that. Also thank God because this family, though we had ups and downs, yeah, they would shout at me and I would shout back. After my first 3 months, I gained confidence. They would shout at me and I would shout back. If you shout at me over nothing, I would shout back at you over the same nothing. And I thank God they never did anything bad at me. No one slapped me or beat me or deprived me food or say, you not or lock me in my room. No. I thank God for that. Yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, that is it. I went back home in 2022 November. Yeah, yeah, and came back January 2023. Yes, I thank God. I thank God. Yeah, what I'll just say, I thank God. Because if I would be still in that house, maybe I would not be having a phone, I would not be communicating to my family. Or maybe even something bad would have happened to me. But I thank God I'm safe and sound. Yeah, I'm safe and sound. I thank God I found peace, peace of mind, peace of heart. I found that joy. Though this house is not the same as the other one, but I thank God. I just thank God. I'm so grateful because He changed my life. No, staying there, I was staying like a slave, and here I'm changed. And when I say as a slave, just working. You sleep for some few hours, you wake up working. At least here I have a good resting time. I have time with my phone. Nobody asks me, what are you doing with your phone? No, I just thank God. I thank God for the peace of mind, peace of heart. Yeah. And above all, being in a foreign country, your mother, no brother, no sister, your husband, kids, nobody is there with you. You are just alone. You and your God. Just be prayerful, and everything is gonna be fine. I'll leave you there for now. Till next time. Bye bye.